Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to discuss a theory I came across online that I couldn't get out of my head. I'm curious to know if anyone else has heard of it or what your thoughts are. I'll start with some background information and context before diving into it. If you're familiar with Min Heejin and the group New Jeans, you can probably skip the background part. Background. New Jeans debuted on July 22, 2022 with their song Attention, with no prior promotion or released information about the group or its members. The group has 5 members, Minji, Hani, Danielle, Haerin, and Hyein, all of whom were born between 2004 and 2008. Their fan base is known as bunnies or tokis. New Jeans is under Adore, which is a sub-label of HYBE. Min Heejin is the CEO of Adore. She has been in the music industry for over 20 years and was already well known for her work with groups such as SHINee, FX, EXO, and Girls' Generation. Min Heejin was previously at SM Entertainment and currently the CEO of Adore. In July 2022, there were concerns surfacing online about Min's previous Instagram posts on her profile. 2 specific references that people talked about were Brooke Shields, who was heavily mistreated since her career began at the age of 12, and the Histoire de Melody Nelson album by Serge Gainsbourg, which had cover art where a girl was wearing no clothes other than a pair of jeans and holding a doll against her upper body. In addition to the posts, people spotted other photos in Min's studio of teenage girls who were not fully dressed. It was later clarified that a lot of these images were from movies where the actresses were above 18 years old, but that many of these movies had storylines that were generally about inappropriate relationships. On August 1st, 2022, New Jeans released Cookie, which many people felt had an inappropriate and over-sexualized concept in lyrics, especially considering the age range of the group members. In light of all the allegations coming out, other information about Min's past career also started to circulate at this time. There had been concerns raised about her work with SHINee, specifically the Sherlock album, which had shirtless photos of Taemin, who was just 18 years old at that time. Other issues on the same topic came up with her previous work with Red Velvet, NCT, and FX. All of this together caused a lot of criticism. The major themes were that Min had been glorifying and taking inspiration from the topic of underage girls and boys. In a more sinister reading of events, this could be taken as over-sexualization of youth and innocence, with some claiming that the New Jeans girls could be in danger of predatory behaviors. Finally, Min responded to the criticisms. On the topic of the Instagram post, she said, and this is a translation that I'm reading, "When people take screenshots of things they like, do they all research where they come from before posting? I didn't think much of those pictures either. I just posted what I like, but people thought I was up to something," end quote. Now, this could definitely be written in a different tone of voice in Korean, but when I read this, it sounded very flippant and somewhat minimizing the issue and didn't have like a truly apologetic tone. On the other topics, for example, the studio photos, Min said that the images were gifted to her years ago. About the specific concerns regarding the song Cookie, Min maintained that the song was very innocent and that it contained no innuendo, and that international fans were pretty much reaching and projecting something that wasn't there. Adore did release an official statement stating that they had English speakers work on the song and that there was no specific innuendo meant with the lyrics. Theory. So the theory that I saw is that Min planted this issue on purpose to gain visibility and to get more publicity for the group New Jeans. Through discussion of this controversial issue, the general public would hear about this group but not blame any of the members. The public could continue to support the group after finding out about them because the issue here lies with Min and that the group members wouldn't be impacted by the CEO's issues. Obviously, this causes a lot of questions. First, we really don't know if the accusations are true or not. Whether they are or not, it seems really unethical to use this situation to get publicity and profits for a K-pop group. Either way, New Jeans and Min Heejin's success are tied together, and supporting one means that the other will still benefit to some extent. Conclusion. This is a really serious topic, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts and reactions. This information is based on my research. There may be other pieces of the story that I missed, so please comment if there's other things that I can look into further. If you thought the discussion was interesting, please like or subscribe so I can keep making this type of video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.